Okay, it looks like I am on live right now. I am going to wait a few minutes to see if I get some people on the line. I know it's a gloomy day. I know y'all ain't nowhere. Y'all have to be home because that's what it is. Everybody should be home right now. So um, I'm just waiting on the line to see if I get some people to jump on. If you do, and when you do jump on, please let me know you're there. Make a little comment or something so I could see you. So I am very excited. This is kind of like my first Facebook Live that I'm doing with a purpose, actually. So this is not just a Facebook Live that I'm getting on to, talk about things. I'm actually doing this live with a sincere purpose. So I'm seeing some people jump on. Hey, Darlene, I haven't seen you in a long time. How's everything in Louisiana out there? Khadijah, my brand new soror. So happy to see you here on the line. Yay! I was so worried. I was so nervous, but it's funny. Seeing some of my friends on the line makes me happy. So it giving me a little courage, you know. So Billy, thank you for watching. I don't want to spend a lot of time on this, but I want to go ahead and I had some things on my mind that I wanted to share with you guys. A lot of you guys know me. So if you have some friends that are on that you can tag your friends, watch this. I would really, really, really appreciate it. If you're watching it on a replay, do a hashtag replay so that I know that, so that we can so I can get some feedback from you guys. So again, this is my first Facebook Live. Some of you know me. I'm Gina Burkhalter. Most of you know me as Gina, the military girl, the mom, the teacher. But one of the things that I'm not sure that you guys knew is that in 2017, I started my home-based travel business. And I have been doing that for a while now. So I wanted to get on here because I am a home-based travel agent. But I am coming on here to tell you guys to stay home. Yes, I'm saying it. As a travel agent, that's what we do. We book travel. But guys, these places are not going anywhere, so we want you to be safe. So I'm coming on this line because I feel it in my heart to let you guys know that we are going to be there for you when this pandemic is over. The airlines are going to be there. The hotels are going to be there. The sites that you've been to are going to be there. So I just wanted to give you a couple of tips and talk to you about this travel industry. And to tell you guys, please stay home. So the first thing I wanted to let you know is that we know that this is the coronavirus. It's going around. We have so many people that are getting afflicted with this. It is spreading like crazy. And one of the things that we have to do is to stay home. One of the things that we know that we're telling people to social distance. And that's all fine and dandy. Now we're telling them to wear masks whenever they do go out. This is a dangerous travel time right now. Not only for you to be able to spread the disease, but me as being a travel agent, I want to let you know that there are, and you have seen it, people are closing borders. So this say you decide that you're going to take that flight and go. That's fine. But just be prepared that you may not be welcomed back. And if you are, you may have to do a 14-day quarantine. That is what many of these places are doing. United States is doing that for their Canada and Mexico borders. We have people that are now, if you travel to New York or anywhere like that, you go on there, you will have to come back. If you decide to come back, they are putting you on a mandatory quarantine. So it's not only that you're risking yourself, but you are also putting yourself at where you may have to be on a mandatory quarantine. And that is something that we really would like to avoid, because I don't know about you guys, but, and I'm just going to say this, I don't know about you guys, but when my mama told me not to put my hand in the candy jar, that's when I wanted to put my hand in the candy jar, if that makes sense. So people telling you not to do stuff makes you want to do it even more. I'm telling you, please be sure that you don't do it. Now, they're also banning non-essential travel. And a lot of you saying, what does that mean? That is where we have to come on for ourselves. We have to decide for ourselves what essential is and what non-essential is. Some people will think going to the store is essential. It could be. But if you are going to the store because you want a special candy bar versus going to the store because you're totally out of food, that's two different things. So you have to decide what essential and non-essential is to you, and be prepared to do what's right for you and your family, but remembering that you are also affecting other people around you. So be aware of that. So the other thing that I would like to say is, even though we're talking about essential and non-essential, there is some risk to travel. And like we said, the lockdowns are one. And the other thing that I wanted to say is that when you have these conversations with the people that you are going to be talking to about not traveling, be careful of how you talk to people. I had a conversation with my mother, and I told my mom, I said, Mom, you should not go to the store. You should not do this. You and Aunt Mary shouldn't do that. And I needed to change my way I spoke to my mother. And instead of saying you, I was supposed to say, or I should say, Mother, when you go out, I feel worried. Tell people how you're feeling about what they are doing. I need, this is what I need from you. This is what I'm hearing you're saying. I feel this. When you start putting things that way, it's less threatening to people, and people won't sit up there and try and take, get upset at you. You keep telling me what I need to do. Who are you to tell me what to do? You know that thing. My mama does it. My mama tells me that all the time. I can't tell her what to do. So instead of that, I've learned to talk to my mother, and I say, Mom, when you do this, I feel this. So that is a better way of communicating with people and letting them know how you're feeling. Now, that being said, I'm going to go to my last point, and that's this. And I kind of said it at the beginning. Ladies and gentlemen, the travel industry is going to be here. It's not going anywhere. The airlines are important. They're not going anywhere. We're already ready. The president is already ready to bail them out again and do everything that it needs to be done for us to be able to do and to travel. So that is one of the things that I want to tell you. So don't worry. The hotels will be back open. And I just want to let you guys a personal note. And this is just personal for me. And I'm sorry, I have a lot of people on here and I'm not even acknowledging you. Hey, Carla. Hi, out there in Louisiana. I see you. Hey, Mr. Childs. Thank you for tuning in. But just as a personal note that I wanted to say, back in 2006, 2007, I was deployed to Iraq. When I deployed to Iraq, I was deployed for 15 months. 15 months. 15 months away from my family. 15 months away from my daughter. 15 months not having my favorite restaurants. It was hard. During that time, or let me back up. Before that time, before I deployed, I was all about my job, my job, my job. I would do my job. I was at work, at home, at work, at home. But when I deployed, I discovered how important it was for me to see my family and to have some me time. And then I made it a point to do those things when I got back. When this is all over, a lot of you are going to say, hey, why didn't I go to London when I had the chance? Why didn't I take that trip to this place when I had the chance? You know what? We need to do a family reunion and get everybody in one place. Why don't we do that? This is opening people's eyes, this pandemic, to doing things that we haven't been doing for a long time. And that is getting close to each other. When we are told we can't, that's when we want to. So I implore you that after this is all over, I will still be here as your travel agent. I will still be able to service you, and so many others will be able to do the same. So during this time as a travel agent, I'm telling you, stay home so that you can travel later, so that I can service you later. We are looking forward to this business just booming after this is over. I look forward to the restaurants booming after this is over. People are going to be socializing like they never socialized before when this is all over. So, like I said, I implore you to stay home for right now. We will be there when this is all over. We will have airlines, hotels. We will have those resorts open. We will be sipping our pina coladas on the beach and all that good stuff. So I don't know if any of you have any questions for me. I see a lot of people on here. Hey, Ebeth, Yolanda. Hey, let's see. Is that Tiffany? Hey, Tiffany. Tracy. Hello, Miss Alicia. Let's see. Oh, yes. So, and Miss Alicia just gave me a point. Guys, even though you're not traveling now, let's plan now. Let's get that trip planned for the end of the year. Christmas. Let's do a family get together during Thanksgiving or Christmas time. Let's plan those now. We can do that. I am here to service you and to make sure that happens. So thank you, Miss Alicia, for letting me know that and giving me that little reminder and tidbit. I don't know if anybody has any questions. If you have any questions on how to cancel a reservation or you need some help with that, please let me know. We have been getting emails from all of our vendors, from Carnival, from Norwegian, from Marriott, to let people know exactly how that is supposed to happen. So we can definitely get that for you. And just like you and your business, I'm a teacher. If I don't know something, I can go to a fellow teacher. I'm a travel agent, guys. If I don't know, I have so many travel agents in my group that can help me. So, and I am not ashamed to ask. So if I don't know the answer, I can find the answer. So I'm sure that can help you. I'm not sure if anybody has any other questions. Remember, if you're watching this on a replay, please do a hashtag replay for me. If you would like someone else to see this video, please tag them. I would really appreciate it. I am looking forward to doing many more of these. So I will be on the line and I will put this on my YouTube page. That is another thing. I'm getting ready to start my YouTube page, so I'm looking forward to that. So this video will be one of those videos that will be on there for you guys to go back and relook at. So with that being said, is there anything else? Hey, Annette. Hey, Carrera. I saw your office. Carrera is my cousin. She lives in Chicago and she's an attorney. And they just gave her a office in her house. They mailed it to her and I was like, oh Lord, that is a nice office. And yes, we should do some travel in September. I will look something up for us because you are family and I think we need to get together as a family. Yes. So I'm going to start with my family and get them together. But I'm going to go ahead and I guess I'm going to end it now unless somebody has any other questions or anything for me. Looking forward to doing many more of these. Love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. And remember, I am your friendly neighborhood travel agent ready to work and service you. So that being said, you guys have a wonderful day. And I look forward to seeing you when we travel soon. Bye.